Starting Maxey again, and just kind of seeing where they go from here.
Well, it's interesting when we talked about Doc about Joel Embiid. It's like, look, he's going to get a lot of touches early. This is not a very big
to back for the Sixers. They didn't get into town until about 1:30 in the morning. How do they fare against a Mavericks team?
And that's your center making that quick move.
Irving, boy, dropping a dime, exquisite. Powell missed it, and he's able to clean up his own. Begin the year, then the lineup change, which certainly raised some eyebrows around the league. Maxey, the leaner, and he goes glass.
And this is why he will take it Harding into the torture chamber.
Doncic, the kick. Irving, wide open.
That's a foot, right?
Hard into the paint. Nice. Harris running the lane. Doc Rivers, Reggie, effusive in his praise for Tobias Harris. You think of the sacrifices he's had to make as Doncic lays the lane.
Rush screen there by Kyrie.
So fast start for both of these two teams. Embiid making it look easy. Now can Luka adjust? How quickly can he adjust? Playing with a talent the caliber of Kyrie Irving. Harris, second This is what makes it easier.
Yes,
look at Kyrie.
Look at
Lefty scoop a thing of beauty. And we talked to Jason Kidd before the game, and you certainly get the sense that he wants to play faster. As Irving, boy, he is motivated, and he is stuck.
The direction and where it's headed.
Doncic going glass.
A run to the Western Conference Finals.
Hardaway. Memphis, Danny Green deal. And Doc Rivers just can't stop talking about how exciting. So a 2-point Mavericks lead. Good start for Harden, 7 and 6 assists. Doncic. So Doncic playing with 2 off the dribble. Extra feed. Hardaway from deep. Got it. Shot clock at 7. Harden step back over Wood. Got it. And he's fouled. Irving, brief little rest to close the quarter. Oh, no. Irving taking him to the schoolyard. Well, you just knew Dallas was going to come motivated tonight. It's been a tough week for them. Maxey taking contact, and he's headed to number 3 in the East. Entrenched in that spot firmly at the moment, and Dallas number 7 in the West. That is Wood. Struggles continue. So just under 3 minutes gone by here in the second. This is Wood taking on Reed, puts it down. Point Sixers deficit as Maxey now runs the show for Doc Rivers. Into the paint for that lightning quick first step.
Where people are going to expect a lot of him because of his resume. With a 3 by Melton. Quick timeout here by Jason Kidd. Kyrie was the last one there. The pass to the pass that leads to the bucket. Nice drive and rare drive here on the road versus OKC, a team that's in the mix as well, but doing it without LeBron James, who will be reevaluated after the road, find a way to win a ball game.
Boy, just such a killer, just as the Lakers got the reinforcement, starting to play with confidence, the injury, and how about that stroke? Melton. So Melton back to his reserve role for his second straight night. He's got 8 points off the bench. Irving, 2015, as Irving catch and shoot, splash.
And he brings that. Oh, what a pass.
Doncic just exquisite. Bullock.
Mike.
Doncic just trying to walk it off. Kyrie takes the reins. Green left open. That's good.
I'm not saying he can't make that shot.
Here comes Harden all the way to the rack. And a chance at 3. Forced to tip it to Embiid. Here comes Harden. Behind the back. Embiid. Nasty. Sixers out of fouls. Irving into the corner. This is Luka. Baseline. Masterful. Two teams can tighten the clamps a little bit with their defense. Irving. Just magical.
To see differently in the second half. Well, what we just saw from Kyrie Irving is the exact opposite of that. They do not want to see Irving and Doncic go off, and unfortunately, no excuse. But what they don't want to see is Embiid, so they want to put Embiid more in pick and rolls to give him more work to do on that side of the ball, and they want to focus on keeping the Philadelphia 7.
Stephanie, we're with you. We're all mesmerized by what we're seeing. Just unbelievable. Maxey going off glass, and they continue to trade punches. Powell. Doncic. Irving. Splash. In tight. Mavericks have hit their first 4 shots to begin the second half. This is Bullock from the corner, and they still can't miss. They have built a 15-point lead. Harden the drive and kick. Maxey wide open. Offensive rebound, Embiid. Too easy. This is Bullock. They've left him open, and he's starting to cook. In this quarter, Harris. Well, Dallas even defending better, Reggie, here in the third quarter. Harden!
Pretty good company.
Indeed. Doncic against Embiid. What a matchup here. Luka likes it. And he
that he feels very confident that they'll make up a lot of ground quickly because the guys on this team have a high IQ. He said they're going to get acclimated, and then they hope.
Left in the tank, Reg, after they didn't get into town until late. Playing last night in Miami. This is Kleba. He can stroke it, and he buries it to the quarter. 19-point Dallas lead as they have blown the doors open here in the third. Kleba got it.
Whole way and found Maxey up top. Step back 3.
Unbelievable. As this thing has gone from a 4-point game at halftime, Maxey fills it up from deep. Starting to get comfortable. And again, second night of a back-to-back, Reg. You just don't know from an energy standpoint how much they'll have left in the tank as we head down the stretch. Harden off balance 3 and hit
the threes. We can't settle. They're a good team, and we expect them to make a run here.
Okay, if they do make a run.
Earlier, that 27-point blown lead Sunday to the Lakers. No lead is safe, and here comes Philly showing some life. So Doc Rivers begins the fourth with Maxey, Reed, Niang, McDaniels, and Shake Milton. Just over a minute gone by. Milton to the rack. Ahead of the field, McDaniels, pretty pass, puts it down, and he's fouled. In the second half of that game against the Lakers, he called a couple of here. That is Irving. So 8 and change left. What a night this has been here in Dallas. Milton, the drive and kick. Reed, top of the key jumper. As Hardaway goes inside. This is Irving against Maxey. He'll launch. Magic. Off the theft. Bullock got it. Across the midway point in this fourth quarter. Doncic wants to take Melton. Embiid hovering. Luka undeterred. Some extended conversation with official Tom Washington. Embiid lobbing to Harris. They get it to Maxey. That's a 3.
Man, Maxey has been.
Bad pass by Harden. Ahead of the field, Green taking flight. Boy, Kyrie getting on the glass. Transition 3. He has been 6 threes for Irving, 7 for Doncic. Embiid, it's left in regulation. Harden, 24 points into the corner. Maxey, boy, beautiful pass. Embiid there. Harden, deep shot.
6-point turnaround right there.
Faces. Boy, if you've just hopped on with us, this has been a wild one in Dallas. Inbound to Embiid, they've got to hurry. The spin, missed it again. Embiid. Third to Doncic and Irving, third pair of teammates. To get to 40. As it is over here in Dallas. A wild second.